MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1 o'clock.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes.
Full count, 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Garver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jonathan Villar.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Michael.
Now here's the pitch.
Brantley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
VR is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bailey's ready. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First offering on its way. I'm set with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. That's wide. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
To third. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The center fielder.
In now, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eddie Rosario is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Their count now at 2-2. From the stretch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bailey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. VR stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. A second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Next to Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Max Kepler.
And now a pitch on the way. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And that'll bring up the big. Stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the
Off to Minnesota, the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
first pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Brenton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Popped straight up. Bailey has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bailey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this throw gets away from him.
Third baseman number 2. Alex.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a bunt attempt here. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And they have taken the lead. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 1-2 now. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Garver, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fouled away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 2 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bailey pauses. First pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Bregman is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 3-2 pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Max Kepler, man at first after the 2-out walk. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1 to count. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Alvarado is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trevor May takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch popped up. LeMahieu is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. May, 30 years of age, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Homer Bailey is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance at Trumpet.